People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American dream.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Tamika DeWalt. Today we are in Nulu, also known as New Louisville, in the East Market District. There are so many vibrant shops and restaurants along Nulu. I found a really cool one along the Nulu Marketplace, the Craftery. Let's go meet the owner. Hey, we have made it into the Craftery Bar in Nulu Marketplace. Christy, the owner, has decided to share with us all the options and what this place has in store.
So this is the Craftery DIY Studio Plus Bar, and we've been around since 2020. We started out just selling craft kits, and now we have converted this whole place into a place where you can actually come inside and choose from 19 different crafts. You can bring your own food, and we have a full bar.
Do you need to make a reservation, or can you walk in?
You can walk in. I would say you can do walk-ins Tuesday through Thursday, but on Saturdays, you wanna make sure, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you wanna make sure that you put in a reservation so it will guarantee you a seat.
If I want to bring a group or organization, how easy is it to make a reservation? Or
It's really easy. So if you want to do, let's say, a team building activity, or you want to have a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, all you have to do is email us and ask us, hey, we're going to do this. Do I need to reserve a whole space, or do you just need a table? More than likely, we can keep the store open. You can just sit at the table if it's about 10 of you guys, and then we just have a party. Other than that, we can rent the space out.
Wow, okay.
If you want to, and we even have some of our vendors who will teach a class to your group if you have like a birthday party or a bachelorette party. And so there's a lot of flexibility in this place, and there's a lot of freedom that we have in this place, in this space.
I'm impressed with all the different type of crafts and everything that you can do and build. I mean, I was amazed.
Yeah, we have 19 different crafts, everything from woodworking, you can do canvas, oh my gosh, concrete. We really have a lot for everybody, and we also have community-led classes. So let's just say you want to come in and you want to teach a class, this space is totally available to you. So we really want to include the community here at the Craftery.
That's great. Thank you, Christy, for sharing with us today everything that the Craftery has to offer, and may you have continued success.
Thank you, and come back anytime.
It was such a pleasure today strolling through the vibrant Nulu and experiencing the Craftery. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Tamika DeWalt, and this is the American Dream.
Welcome back to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Pamela Riesenberg. Today, we're at Lauren Zorzi's restaurant group, and we're gonna see Beck's Public House that was renovated from old school bar and grill to a brand new beautiful place. We're then gonna head over to Figaro's, her other restaurant here in Windham, New Hampshire. Let's meet her general manager, Jim, inside. Come on in. so thankful that you invited me here today.
No, thank you for coming
so
out.
much. We're here at Beck's Public House. We are so excited to be here. It's a brand new restaurant that was reinvented from another restaurant that Lauren had and Lauren's group, and you're the GM of this group. So tell me a little bit about what made you switch from other restaurants to Lauren's group and why Beck's Public House, and we'll go over to Figaro's later and show that one as well. So just tell me a little bit why you kind of changed over.
Well, I think the first part was Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren is a force.
Yep.
She's somebody that really inspires her employees, and after talking to her about her goals, what she wanted to accomplish, it was kind of a no-brainer. I want to go to a place where I can serve good food, interact with good people at a reasonable price, and that's what Beck's enables people to do.
Tell me about some of your top dishes here and what everybody comes for.
We're known for our steak tips. We have people that travel down from the Cape up here to get a taste of our very special blend. Beyond that, I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I personally love our pot de creme. It is creamy, smooth, and really second to none.
I'll have to try it.
We have people that come out for everything. Anything from the calamari to the smash burgers. We try to really build a menu that reaches everyone, whether it be someone with gluten deficiencies or folks that are just looking for regular pub food.
So you are located right here in Windham, New Hampshire, right off exit 3, and it is a phenomenal place to come on a date with the family, great food. We're gonna bring you over to Figaro's where we'll learn more about Jim and more about Lauren's group. Jim, thanks for having me at Figaro's. We just left Beck's Public House. I'm so glad to be in here. Obviously, we haven't really opened yet, so we're nice and quiet. A little bit different of a feel, but tell me a little bit about Figaro's and how is it different from Beck's?
Yeah, so thanks for coming in. I think one of the reasons she really wanted to open up here was this is where she got her start. She initially started off at Lobster Tail here. Her and her father had some iconic moments here, so it was really near and dear to her heart. So she wants to create more of an elevated environment, someplace where people can go almost like a Shangri-La in the middle of a small little community center out here.
Nice.
The food's a little bit more elevated.
Yep.
It's a little bit more intimate, a little bit more one-on-one. We try to
Seems
bring,
romantic too.
It is.
to
It's
me.
got that
It's a
sultry
date
type
night
of a
kind
feel.
of thing. Italian food, but also other food too?
You do. Kind of a European infusion in that sense.
Okay, all right. And so what are some of the top dishes she has here?
So I can tell you our top sellers are going to be the pork ossobuco. We have the chicken piccata. The burrata here is smooth and velvety.
Nice.
And that risotto, it's like dancing on a cloud. So we've got some really talented chefs back there. We
Yeah.
have the very talented Chef Noble out of Blue Aqua that
Nice.
has joined our
He's
team
got
here.
quite the following. The drinks you have here that the bartenders made just to show us what you have, because it is a martini bar, is amazing. You got the smoke coming off the lemon drop, blueberry lemon drop, and then you've got Figaro's printed in your, is that so called a monkey business, but it's somewhat espresso, is that what it is?
It is
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
that little extra kick.
That's amazing. If you like good drinks, you love elevated food, you need to try Figaro's and come say hi to Jim when you're here. And definitely go over to Beck's Public House and try it over there. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna show you a little bit of the food out back right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's head
Let's go
back
take
and
a
see
look.
Chef Noble. All right, thank you. Jim, thank you so much for having me at Figaro's and Beck's Public House. I know Lauren's got many things coming. She's amazing, but she wouldn't be amazing without a general manager who's handling both places and much more with all these employees. So I appreciate you having me. I will definitely be a customer for sure, probably more than most.
Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your realtor host, MJ Mata Gillis, and we are in Kenai, Alaska, a world-class fishing destination. On today's episode of Alaska Lifestyle, we're going to experience what fishing and the great outdoors have in common with wellness. Welcome to 38131 Woods Drive in Kenai, Alaska, just minutes from the private boat launch on the famous Kenai River. This is not just a house, it's a home to call your peaceful retreat, where time slows down and memories last a lifetime. The custom craftsmanship has stood the test of time for generations to enjoy fishing, storytelling, and lifelong traditions. Enjoy all the great outdoor adventure that Kenai has to offer, it's really important to make your health and wellness a priority. Let's go inside the AK Wellness Center and meet Army veteran Vanessa Uei and see how she's helping the community stay well. Morning, ladies. Morning, MJ. All right, everybody. So I am with Army veteran Vanessa Uei and owner of the AK Wellness Center. So I know you have some awesome services in store for me today. So what are we doing here today?
Today we are going to do the Fit Body Wrap and the Wellness Pod. And those are both going to be full spectrum infrared. So they're good for any deep pain, inflammation, injury, stress, and anxiety reduction as well.
Awesome. Well, let's go get fit and stress-free.
Perfect, right this way. So this is going to be a 45-minute session, and it's going to burn about 1,200 to 1,400 calories.
Sweet.
I hope you enjoy your session.
Thank you. I'll see you when I'm skinny.
And I'll see you then. And how was it?
I look good, huh?
You do. Now we're going to be over here for the Wellness Pod. So this is also going to be full spectrum infrared, but it has a massage on the back and the legs built in. It has the infrared emitters to the sides, chroma lights up top, and it also has Himalayan salt block and doTERRA. Awesome.
So as a military spouse, I have the honor of working with a lot of military families and veterans, and I would love to promote them to come and patron your business. So what are some of the services that you help our veterans and military service members with healing?
The red light therapy, for one, we have 4 laydowns and 2 stand-ups, rooms 18 to 23, and these increase healing 150 to 200%. It was actually discovered by NASA. They used it to grow plants on space and noticed that the astronauts were benefiting from it.
Oh, that's super cool.
So the red light therapy is always a must. Another great one is the peptide therapy. This is our consultation room. And these are injectables that are all subcutaneous, but these help with tissue and injury repair.
I also hear a lot of great things about cold plunge, and I noticed on my way in today that you have one. Can you tell us more about how jumping in a box of ice and water actually helps?
So we keep ours at 56 degrees. Anything colder than that is actually harmful to women's estrogen levels.
Oh.
But 56 is safe for men and women. You jump in the cold plunge for 30 seconds to 5 minutes, and it helps to burn the brown fat by your body trying to warm itself back up naturally. It also helps with injury recovery, your metabolic health, and your heart health.
Well, this was really, really great to be here with you today. I would really love to know more about how you're helping the veterans and the community with their health and wellness.
So I am veteran owned and operated, and I really love offering all these healing services with the infrared and the red light therapy, along with the peptides, to help veterans get well, help them recover from PTSD, stress, anxiety, and injuries as well.
Well, thank you so much for your service and for helping the community, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
So if you've been searching for that special place that your loved ones never want to leave, call me today and let's start your next chapter in calling this house your home.
Hello, I'm Cheryl Roberts with The American Dream, and today we're in Paducah, Kentucky, also known as Quilt City, USA. Every year, thousands of visitors, artists, and quilters come together to one of the most prestigious events across the world. Today, we're going to go behind the scenes and meet the artists, the founder, and vendors, and we're going to watch it all come to life. I'd like to introduce you to Michelle Renee Hyatt. So Michelle, how many visitors do you have here at the Quilt Week?
So last year we had over 30,000, and this year we're expecting to beat that number. Our pre-registered numbers and what we've already seen yesterday is much higher than that. So we're expecting about a 15 to 20% bump from last year.
That's
so probably around 34,000 people.
Wow. It's just a whole different level that you don't expect until you come.
And all different types. So every quilter is represented here. We have a modern section, a fiber arts. We have, more of your traditional piece, your larger bed quilts, and then your wall art quilts. So there's a category for everyone.
Interesting. How do you feel that the quilt show here in Paducah affects the economy and the surrounding areas?
Well, we bring millions into the economy, both, in food and beverage, lodging, everybody who needs to get people to and from, rental car companies, you name it, because we do have an airport in Paducah. Yep. Paducah can't take it all.
That's exactly right.
So we have people in many of the different surrounding counties, including into Metropolis, Illinois, because that's just where they need to go to get the lodging. They're eating, they're shopping, so they're bringing millions to the surrounding economy.
It's such a blessing for your area, surrounding areas, and all of Western Kentucky. So,
true.
So would you give us just a little tour?
Sure.
And show us a little bit about your quilts and,
sure.
and what we're looking at here.
So this category here, this one, Best Wall. So this is the man lost in his memories, and she comes from Brazil. And there's over 1,000 pieces of fabric in this quilt.
Really?
And then she used over 36 threads to get this effect.
And the quilt show is for 4 days.
Yes, Wednesday through Saturday, it always runs. And it's always the same time in April, right before the Derby.
Oh,
yes.
So you can.
And we are the
around.
second largest event that takes place in Kentucky next to the Derby.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Well, Michelle Renee, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you so much.
Well, we appreciate you coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is Bill Schrader. Tell me a little bit about the quilt show.
As much as I would like to take credit for all of this, I can't do that. My grandparents, Bill and Meredith Schrader, along with my Aunt Lynn Lloyd, in 1984, they came up with the idea. My grandfather had actually gone to a small quilt show at the time in Bell Buckle, Tennessee, and seen all the quilts and the people that were there, and he said, we need to be able to reward these artists.
So I have been told that you give back to the community, to the quilters, and that there is a lot invested here throughout the year. So would you give us a little information about how that works out?
Yeah, so something that I'm really excited about, at this quilt show alone, we'll give away $127,000 to the quilters. And then at the end of the year, across our 5 quilt shows, we will have given away over $8 million to the quilters. So obviously that's over the course of 40 years, but that's just something that we're very proud of, to say, hey, we're giving back to this industry and to these artists that the art that are in these quilts is amazing.
Well, Bill, thank you so much for the interview and for inviting us to what you called your Super Bowl. So I think that's going to stick with me forever, that you called it the Super Bowl, but we appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. It's our pleasure.
Thanks.
We had the opportunity of speaking with Stephanie from Wonderful Specialty Threads. What is it about the Paducah Quilt Show or Quilt Week that is special and makes you want to come set up here?
Well, I mean, I think Paducah is the mecca of quilting and quilt shows. So, I mean, all things.
We heard it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what we've been told.
Yes, and that's what I'm feeling right now. There's a lot of great energy here. And, you know, so many people travel from all over the country as well to come to Paducah. So we wanted to make sure we had our spot here too.
Wonderful. And where did you come from?
Wonderful is originally out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, but we are an international company. So we travel all over the place to come to shows like this.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
the time to speak with us today, and we wish you the best of luck here at the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Stephanie. We've had a wonderful day here at the Quilt Show. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Cheryl Roberts with The American Dream, and we hope that you can join us again next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.